Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome to Russ Can Fly. All right, so we're here at Robinson Aviation. We just returned the crew car, and we're on our way back to Philadelphia. It's been amazing. The thing that is clear to me, we need our own airplane. All right, let's get in the airplane. Let's go. All right, we're back in the airplane, so we're gonna make our way out of here and go back to Philadelphia. Good prop. Check, check. Ooh.
Yeah, nice and cool.
Ooh, nice and loud too.
Oh. Yeah, it is loud.
New Haven ground, Archer 3576 Mike.
3576 Mike, New Haven ground, good evening.
Good evening, sir. New 76 Mike is at Robinson Aviation, ready to taxi for a west to VFR departure.
76 Mike, runway 20, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Taxi via Golf Alpha for runway 20 for 76 Mike. I'm not used to such a big open space. I'm like, where's the line? So when all else fails, just look for the line.
Okay.
So one of the things that's really funny.
Uh-huh.
First time I was doing this, I was sweating so much, I could feel the water leaking down my back to my butt crack.
Oh boy.
For real, yo. It was crazy. I was like, man.
That's a whole lot of sweating.
Yes, it is. All right, very good. All right, so we are ready to go. Let's switch to tower. Let them know we are ready for a VFR departure to the west. You ready?
Yep.
All right. New Haven Tower, Archer 3576 Mike, holding short of runway 20 and Alpha, ready for a VFR departure to the west.
Archer 3576 Mike, New Haven Tower, altimeter 3039er. Runway 20, clear for takeoff. Right turn westbound, approval on course.
All right, clear for takeoff, runway 20, 3039er on the altimeter, and white turn out to the west, approve. 76 Mike. All right, taxi landing light's gonna come on. Fuel pump is gonna come on. I know I have plenty of runway jets taking off on this joint.
Yeah. That sun is bright. Is that gonna be okay?
Yeah, that should be fine. All right. I see 20. All right, heels to the floor. Full power. All right, engine instruments in the green. Suction, oil temp, oil pressure, fuel pressure. All look good. Airspeed is coming alive. Getting close to rotation speed. And there's nothing like a big, wide, long runway to do a takeoff run. And she's off. So we were just over there.
Yep.
And I think you'll be able to see that bridge that we went across. The one that looks like the Tappan Zee.
Oh, yep. Okay.
All right, we're climbing up nicely. Everything is where I want it to be for now. Taxi landing light can come off. Fuel pump can come off. Fuel pressure is still good. I am on the right tank. And gonna wait until 4:30 to switch. Yeah, there's the bridge right there. Looks smaller, doesn't it?
It looks a whole lot smaller. Wow.
Yeah, that's the one thing. It looks so different.
So how long will it take for us to get back compared to coming down?
It's gonna be a little longer. Always longer flying west.
Because of the wind?
Exactly.
So how long did it take us to go?
I can't remember.
Oh.
So we're only gonna be up here for a couple.
Okay.
Because then we got to go back down since we're going back through the Hudson Way.
Oh, we are going back that way.
You want to do that, right?
I didn't know if we had enough time.
That way you'll be able to get some other pictures.
Yeah, yep.
And it's too bad we can't do the statue clockwise, or else I'd be able to do it off of that wing. But because it's counterclockwise, I have to put her on this wing.
Gotcha.
This kind of reminds me when we were flying back from...
It's what?
This kind of reminds me when we were flying back from...
Martha's Vineyard?
Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah, I agree. It was very smooth.
So how did you like the whole crew car thing?
No, it was nice. Yeah, no. Very convenient. I think we would have lost a lot more time if we got an Uber.
Yeah. Absolutely. So one of the things I definitely try to do on my descent, so this is showing me how fast I'm going. So this tells you how fast you're going up or down. That's your vertical speed, and it's in hundreds of feet. So when it's on the 5, that's 500 feet per minute.
Oh.
Now try not to do any more than that.
Okay.
Or else that's where you get the ears bothering you.
Gotcha.
You know, you start descending at 1,000 feet, heaven forbid, 1,500. I mean, that's when people's ears will really
hurt.
Yeah, they'll bother. I think about those times where you saw me in Don's room at Cheney University.
Yep.
And if somebody would have said to us, you know, you two are going to get married. You're going to have a child that's going to be in Europe. You're going to be a sign language interpreter for a very loving but very voluminous church family, and you're going to be a pilot, and you're going to be flying around.
Oh yeah, no way.
No way. Like, you guys are smoking Krizak. But I just thank the good Lord for being so good to us.
Oh, I know. It's incredible.
Challenges notwithstanding, he's definitely blessed us.
Counterclockwise around, ladies, 1,000.
Yes, he has.
Now, I wanted to show you something as I'm turning back over the Hudson River. See the sun going down back there? Yeah, the sun is going down. That is going to play a big factor in the landing at Northeast Philadelphia. I forgot how quickly the sun goes down, and basically I end up with a night landing. So, little foreshadowing there, but let's get on with the flight. All right, I'm gonna turn on my taxi landing light.
One Ranger Boat Base.
Turn on the lights.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And so I can see these instruments.
Right.
All right, first call is gonna be the tower. Tapping Z.
What happened?
Tapping Z. I remember going across the old one.
Yeah.
Remember? Because when we first started taking dial-up, we were going, and we were watching the new one be built.
That's right. Yep.
All right, everything looks good.
Ranger,
All right, I'm gonna switch tanks here.
The south side.
Fuel pump's gonna come on. Left tank. Fuel pressure looks good. Fuel pump can come off. Fuel pressure is staying stable. We're good.
Okay.
So we're gonna be
at the clock, wrapping the battery for downtown Papa Hotel.
so kind of stay like right in this Hudson corridor.
Okay.
To the Alpha.
So you can see somebody coming towards us.
300, switching north.
See that little light in the sky?
300, left coast.
Yeah. Oh wow.
All right, so we're gonna be making our first call. There's the Alpine Tower.
Okay.
Yep, got him.
Alpine Tower, northbound, 1,000.
Hey, don't make that turn.
Ranger, north of Statue 300. We're wrapping the back into the south timing, switching north.
So I'm keeping my eye on him. He just called the tower, northbound. So some people make that turn. So
Malibu GW southbound 1,000. Where you guys think? Can I add the Bravo?
all right, there he is.
Right.
Archer, Alpine Tower, 1,000 feet, southbound. But this is a perfect night for this. So smooth.
It's incredible. So we will get to see it at night.
Yeah. Well,
Dusk. Yeah. So somewhat of an impact.
Yes.
An evening impact.
Exactly. Yeah, see a lot of those JFKs and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Newarks, they're not an issue.
Okay.
Because they don't come over this way. They stay up and over.
Okay. Why? Because they're too powerful?
Too big.
Oh.
And not allowed. I don't know if they're allowed over here.
Oh.
A commercial aircraft? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sikorsky is a very expensive helicopter. Like 14 million, 15 million dollars. Yeah.
Wow.
So that clicking that you hear, people are trying to activate the lights at an airport around here somewhere.
Oh.
That's how you turn the lights on. And you see like just lights in the city, sirens.
Look at all that traffic. Wow.
Terrible.
Got a standstill.
All right, can we go over to George TW?
Okay.
Archer, TW Bridge, 1,000 feet, southbound. Look at that traffic.
Terrible.
Look at that.
As we fly by. Wow.
At 115 miles an hour. That is terrible.
1.3 down to 9.
All right, I actually may be able to see it this time.
407 south tip of Statue 5.
The clock.
Look at that traffic.
Wow.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Nothing but brake lights. Terrible. That's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful?
To be honest with you, I couldn't have timed this any better. To be able to see the corridor as it was getting dusk was just amazing. It was truly beautiful.
Archer Intrepid 1000 southbound.
88 Alpha. Alpha.
There's so that's the
Ranger, face the statue, 300 clockwise.
wow. Yeah. Empire State. Nope.
Long Ranger up and downtown.
They're taking a video on this side. Okay.
This is one of those times where I wish I was a better videographer and I had all of these great editing skills. And that my cameras, were more than just GoPros, because I gotta tell you, these views were just magnificent. And I gotta tell you, I was just so blessed and lucky to have captured this part of the flight as it was getting dusk. Amazing.
All right. Archer clock 1000 southbound.
And as we come up on the Statue of Liberty, I'm just struck by the amazing symbolism, of that particular landmark, and really what it means in terms of just thinking about liberty and justice for all and the challenges of trying to ensure the same. So just such an amazing thing. And I was just glad to be able to share this flight with my wife so that she could see the statue in this amazing way.
Archer statue 1000 southbound. And you might be able to get her on the back end too. Okay. Oh. For the lady. So when they keep saying the lady, that's the statue. Right.
So as you can see out the front there, we're coming up to the Verrazano Bridge, and I gotta tell you, it seems like right after I flew over the bridge and did this report, it was almost like a light switch was shut off and it just got dark.
Archer VZ Bridge 1000 southbound.
Skyhawk VZ 1000 northbound.
Yep, I got you. Oh, come on, birds. Woo. Look at all those. See all those triangles? Those are all airplanes. Really? That's just where we came from. Oh. So what do you think? Very nice. Isn't that crazy? I mean, that's just amazing.
291 Lima Alpha.
Yeah, it is.
And as you can see, it's starting to get darker and darker.
And it was good to do it at dusk. No, that was perfect. And it's good that it's a clear night. Yep. I think this is it was just like this when I was coming from Pittsburgh. Okay. So, all right, we'll be out of this Bravo soon. Yeah. I mean, it's not like we've lost any speed or anything. Good. Because, you can keep the speed up, so kept the normal flying speed. Okay. All right, this is gonna go full rich, climb up to 2,500. And I'm just doing that just to give us some more space above the ground. Okay, that makes sense. Different sight picture when it starts to get a little darker, huh? It's beautiful. Yeah. I think it gives it a calming effect when the sun goes down. Oh, absolutely. Evening is usually a really calm time to fly. Yeah. Don't forget to close out your flight. Yeah, so one thing I didn't do is I didn't open the flight plan this time. Oh, you have a choice? Yeah. VFR, yes. IFR, no. Oh. What's the difference?
Let's go ground.
Instrument flying. Oh. As opposed to visual flight. Oh, okay. How's the RF going? Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up in next year. Okay. Yeah, I definitely just lost the thread. Okay.
Okay, so since it's getting dark and it's only going to get darker, you're going to see less and less of us. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this video up, get the plane on the ground. I learned something from this flight, especially flying now that the days are shorter. If you don't see what's missing in the cockpit, I will tell you what it is. You will see that I do not have a headlamp. And that became an issue because if you can look at this picture here, you can see some of the instruments are backlit, but some of them are not. And I had to have my wife use my phone, her phone, to have the instruments show up, which is not a good thing. So every flight I fly, I learn something. So headlamp in the bag. Come on, Russ. Better planning. All right. Let's get on the ground. All right, we're safely on the ground, and I gotta tell you, finding the airport in the dark was another challenge. Luckily, I was able to use some pilotage and some dead reckoning. I just followed the river and landed on 3-3. So anyway, thank you for taking this flight with us. It's been amazing. Thank you for supporting the journey. And with that, Russ Kid and Caroline can fly. Thank you so much, and God bless. Peace.